Guys, oh my gosh, I was at work when this dropped. I seen it drop and I said, but the first thought that came to my mind when I seen this drop was what happens to, I think, Rebel ZZ? I think I pronounced the name wrong, but I don't know. Rebel ZZ? What happens to the Sky Oblivion remake that was coming out now that this was like in the works the whole time? And like that's the first thing I thought in my mind. The first thing I thought, I was like, damn, they were putting so much work into that Sky Oblivion remaster where it was like updating Oblivion's system to Skyrim or like to like Skyrim's system. I don't know. I was like, damn, dude. Let me see if the project like I don't know if their project's even still going on now. 3 months ago was the path to release. Yeah, right here. I gotta give credit to them. I was so hyped for this right here. Sky Oblivion. Oblivion remade in Skyrim. I wonder. Will it still, I guess it'll still kind of be like its own thing. But yeah, anyways, let's get into the video, guys. Let's check out this official trailer. Long intro out the way. Thank you for tapping into the frequency. Remember to be your authentic self. Remember to love yourself and spread that love to others. Let's hop into this. All right. And this is available to play now.
I was born 87 years ago. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the third era and the final hours of my life.
Whoa.
I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. This is only the beginning.
Whoa, that
Worse
was
is
sick.
yet to come. Looks clear.
A trap! The time of cleansing draws nigh.
Who now will save us from the coming darkness?
I love that theme.
Die! Here you must find your own path.
Remember the Emperor!
Ooh, the Dark Brotherhood. Woo! They had to show. Whoever was the editor said, hang on, let's get some eye candy in here for nature. This dude got a third leg, legit. They said eye candy.
Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Oh my gosh. They got horse armor? That's wild. This looks like a literal proper remaster, dude. Holy moly, look at the difference. I almost want to put the trailers side by side. Holy moly, what the hell? Original Oblivion trailer, dude. This probably looks insane. From 2006. This kind of looks like a different one. Shout out to Aslam Bokar. Look at that. I mean, look at the difference of the Emperor, man. This is not the same like trailer 9 years ago. Look at this. Look at this. This is wild. Even just, did they have the hand grab on the, oh man.
Life.
Yeah, there's like a, I like the expression in the remaster, obviously. More of this like look of despair, kind of looking off, but this effect of looking into the camera was kind of crazy too. And this was this part. How they just showed the gates opening. Man, they still did so well years ago though. It's amazing to like look at what they were able to accomplish years ago though. And for the people, I was 6 years old. I started with Skyrim to get me into the Elder Scrolls, so I missed Morrowind and well, I think there's ones before Morrowind too, right? But I missed Morrowind and Oblivion, but I went back and played Oblivion almost all the way through like 2 years ago now. But I'll say a year and a half. But man, dude, it looks, I wanted to interrupt the video and hop in here and say that my brother from another mother, he's the original one who brought it to my attention that Oblivion and Morrowind should get a remake, because he said the older Elder Scrolls games are awesome. One thing I wanted to hop in here and say is I think one of the most, like, just such a cool thing from this whole reveal and drop is the fact that it dropped and confirmed everybody's, you know, theories. I think it was theorized that Oblivion was going to get a remake, because I think he was one of the people that believed Oblivion was going to get a remake. I'm not sure how much you can bet on Morrowind, but I think it's cool that they revealed it and dropped it all on the same day. And what another weird but really cool synchronicity was, it was me and my partner's anniversary yesterday too, and I think yesterday was Earth Day. A lot felt like it happened on the 22nd, so that was just another cool, really cool thing. Anyways, just wanted to drop that there. I think it's really cool that I got to give Bethesda credit for revealing and dropping it on the same day. That was pretty hard. That was a pretty hard statement right there. And it looks like a pretty solid remaster. Anyways, get back to the video, enjoy it. Love you guys. Yeah, this looks crazy, dude. It's so weird. I'm gonna do the split screen thing. Hang on. Yeah, I mean, just look at this.
Oblivion. I have seen.
Oh, the closer up shot on the left. This is cool, dude. This is cool to see. Look at this.
Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. This is only the beginning.
I like them adding the
Worst
guy in
on
the
which
center,
I have seen
like a Dremora cap, like commander or
Gates
something,
of
or like
Oblivion.
captain, leading them.
beyond which no waking eye may see.
And they got their little Bethesda logo. I also like that in the intro too. I also like this. Them actually showing the beginning sequence. I don't know, it's good. It's solid. It's freaking cool to see. I imagine that for original Oblivion players, like they're probably, I don't know, probably ranting and going nuts right now. I like the original look, like the old school like look and textures, but I bet the character creation is insane. It looks really good. For me playing it like recently and then looking at it, it's so wild. I mean, it looks literally like just a real remaster. A real remaster. It sounds, and also at the part where the assassins hopped in and like, you know, killed the emperor or whatever there. Sorry if I spoiled that for anyone who has not played Oblivion yet. Like, that's fucking crazy. You're kind of like years late at this point. Just joking. When your time comes to play the game, you're technically on time. So if this is the first time you're seeing Oblivion and it's blowing up and you're like, I need to check this game out, just know it's a legendary game. The combat, you know what needs a remaster and would be insane to drop is Morrowind though, because didn't the older Elder Scrolls games have way more equipment and way more things you could do with spells? Like you could create your own spells and just like, I don't know, there was a bunch more equipment and stuff. And I think it got more simplified as it went on in the years. it would be crazy if a Morrowind remaster dropped out of nowhere. Nah, but no. I'm just joking, because you know what we need? We need what is it? The Elder Scrolls 6? No, what do we need? The next one, the one after Skyrim, the one that I'm gonna be like 35 by the time it drops. No, I really hope not. I hope we get another sneak peek of that Elder Scrolls before GTA 6. I'm tired, bro. I'm tired. I mean, we're getting closer to the GTA 6 reveal date, so that meme doesn't even work anymore. Are we gonna get another sneak peek at the next Elder Scrolls before GTA 6? I don't even know. Anyways, this looks hella cool. I'm sure people who are like Oblivion veterans could see all the differences graphically easily. For me, I could see the differences like immediately to what the creatures and the Emperor and just even the enemies look like. I forgot what the name where the assassins were that pop up, but even them. And then there's one point, the Crusader armor. I think it's the armor of the 9. Yeah, this is like that armor you can get on one of the quests, which I love that set of armor. The armor that you can get, I think it's the armor of the 9. And you have to. I wonder how that quest remastered looks. I wonder how the game functions and everything. I think I'm gonna get it, but I kind of want to get it like a little bit later when it's. Oh, should I get it now? I don't know. I gotta get it at a time where I really find time to play it, because I have a bunch of other games that I've been playing. Like, I've been stuck on Minecraft. If you watch the channel, you already know there's like Minecraft videos on there. I've been stuck building, just being an architect. But there's also games I want to finish that I bought and never played. So yeah, but this I definitely want to play. But I feel like I have to finish, just to honor the game, I have to finish the original and then play this. Did I end up beating the original, or was I just doing a bunch of side content? I can't remember. I may have beat the original. I can't remember. It's been so much time. But anyways, this is freaking sick. Let me know what you guys who are veterans. Let me know what you guys think. If you bought the game and are playing right now, let me know what you think. So far, I can only talk on the graphical point of view from how I bet there's like an in-depth like game review video. Maybe I could watch that, but I'd kind of just want to play for myself and not really spoil anything. But animations look cleaned up. At one point, I heard one of the guards that are right here, I think.
Is yet to come.
Looks clear.
Yeah, the looks clear. It sounds way like the voice. It's probably like, I don't know if the voice lines are intact or how they did it, but it sounds like it's like refined and cleaned up a bit. I wonder. And also in Oblivion, that's one of the things that I noticed, which of course, because at the time they were probably working with what they could. There wasn't too many voice actors, so you heard like, it felt like most of the characters you came across, or NPCs, had like all the same voice. It had like 3 or 4 different voice actors like play every single character, and I think like really important characters had a distinct or unique voice actor, maybe, but like every other generic character and everything, you kind of started to hear the same couple voices a few more, like, you know, a few more times. And I wonder if in newer games it's just harder to tell and it's the same way, or, you know, because I wonder, because I was like, it kind of feels like they may do this still now to this day, but like also resources have expanded, so probably not. I don't know. Anyways, I'm yapping. I enjoyed this. It looks insane compared to the trailer years ago. Of course, it's a remaster. I just wonder how the game plays. You guys tell me down below in the comments. Much love in Moonlight, and I will see you possibly in game. It's not multiplayer, but I mean, I might actually buy it and play it and run through it, because I mean, it looks beautiful, dude. And just for the sake of the work that went into the remaster, I mean, I feel like I gotta check it out and play it, because like, you know, it's such a proper remaster graphically, at least from a graphic standpoint. You know, sometimes I feel like games say, oh, remaster or reboot or this and that, and then the fucking game really isn't that much updated, but they just chuck it out at a full 60 fucking dollars. Anyways, all right, I'm out of here.